Hey everyone, welcome to Makeda Decoded. I'm Makeda, and today we are talking about me, AI, and the reality that we are living in. So let's be honest, AI has become a part of everybody's everyday life, and we use it without even thinking about it sometimes. I mean, as a student, it does help me understand concepts, even get unstuck in places where I don't necessarily know what to start at. And then that way I do feel like it's a tool that makes my life much easier. At the same time, I do have to start thinking about whether I am relying on it too much for my everyday life. I think one of the biggest concerns with AI is that it can begin to blur the line between actual learning and then just depending. Like, am I actually building my own skills? Am I actually understanding the concept? Am I actually getting better? Or am I just getting better at using AI to assist me with things or do things for me? And if I'm always relying on AI, then what happens when I actually have to do critical thinking on my own? Another concern that I've noticed with a lot of the AI softwares is that it isn't always accurate, but presents information in a way that feels confident. So the student or whoever's using it can be easily misled, especially when they don't double check their facts of what they're giving. And then on top of that, a lot of advanced AI tools cost money, which leads to something much bigger that we're also going to discuss, which is the digital divide. But back to the topic about the AI tools costing money, a lot of the times now they implicate limits that people can use a day, which pushes some of them to upgrade to better, I guess, versions of the software. So to me, the digital divide is basically unequal access to technology. Not everyone has the same resources, and that includes the access to high quality AI tools. So some students can afford subscriptions to get better, faster, and hopefully trustworthy help, while others have to rely on limited or free versions, which can lead to misinformation. And so this implication of that creates an uneven playing field where success can be influenced by what you can and cannot afford and not just how hard you work. Socially and culturally, AI is definitely changing how we interact with each other and also how we think. People are relying less on each other for help and more on technology, which can sometimes lead to extreme cases and isn't always beneficial to the actual human being. So, people are relying more on AI and technology than each other, and this can disrupt and impact communication and even creativity. So, of course, I don't think AI is bad. I mean, I've used AI, but I do think it is very powerful. And with anything powerful, it comes responsibility. And so, the way we choose to use AI is not going to shape not just our education, but also the kind of society we live in and the future.